and I wanted to make a little video of the things. Wait. Hi, it's Simone. I recently bought a sampler haul off of Poshmark, and I wanted to make a video about what skincare and makeup samples I was most excited to try and use them over the next couple days and let you know how they worked for me. Okay, first is something I've wanted to try for a while now. It's Tatcha the Pearl. It's an under eye illuminator, so it goes under your concealer and makes your eyes look nice and shiny and bright. I gave the two lighter shades to my sister because she is a lot lighter than me, but I kept the shade Candlelight. It's a bit lighter than my concealer, but I think that'll work to my advantage in making me look really luminous. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, next are these micro mini beauty blenders. They're so teeny. I don't know how they're gonna work, but they're supposed to let you get into those creases and crevices real good. I might poke my eye out, but let's see how it goes. Okay, so I have never done a peel off mask, mostly because I know they aren't really that good for you, but I want to try one. So I got this Get Your Glow On Skin Brightening Peel Mask by Formula 1006. I'll try it. The ingredients are not the best, but honestly, I just want the experience of peeling something off of my face. I hope it doesn't ruin my skin. Let's see. Next is the Better Than Sex Felt Tip Eyeliner by Too Faced. I love the Better Than Sex mascara. We all know it's the best mascara on the planet. I'm currently using the It Cosmetics Superhero Liner, and so I'm hoping it'll be a little like that. It's a felt tip, which I way prefer over anything else. So let's see how it stacks up, if it lasts, if it creases, we'll see. I got this and I love the look. It's the Buxom Plump Up the Volume Plumping Lip Polish. I got these 3 samples. I really like this bottom one, Dolly, because I'm just more of a pinky person. It's a little too serious for me, and that would probably just blend in with my skin. But if it's used as a topper, might look really pretty. This is a plumping lip gloss. I do not use plumping products because don't really need to, but I'm excited to see if it like tingles and how it looks on me and if it looks pretty and sparkly and shiny and everything I'm imagining it to be. We are about to get bougie in here. I have a sample of the Dior Rogue liquid lipstick. Okay, the day you see me buying a Dior product is the day you know I've made it. But I happen to have these little samples, so I can fake it till I make it. We'll see how it works. Hopefully it stays on all day. I'll test it all day and let you see how it goes. I'll probably more so use this shade rather than this one, and I might even mix them together. We'll see. I have been wanting to try out this brand for the longest time, but just haven't gotten to it. This is the Kiehl's or Kyle's brand. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I guess I should have looked it up before. But so they have a vitamin C serum, line reducing concentrate with hyaluronic acid. My skin doesn't do the best with hyaluronic acid, but hopefully it does okay with this. I really want to try it out. And I also got the Glow Formula Skin Hydrator. I'm going to use these together to see how they work. I've gotten so used to my go-to skincare routine that I'm always so scared to switch it up. But it's good to try new things, right? Last but not least, hopefully, is the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. Say that 10 times fast. I've never used an under eye mask, and so I'm really excited. I've been wanting to try out the Milk Makeup ones, but I got this in my Sephora Play box, and we'll see how it goes. Might as well test it out now. Okay, now that I've showed y'all everything that I've been wanting to try, I guess the only thing left to do is actually put them on my face. So I'll be back with reviews on all of them and how they worked for me. Okay, I'm back. It's been about a week and I've tried all the products I introduced to you. Here's my honest opinion. First, I'm going to talk about the Tatcha Pearl. This is an under eye illuminator. I used the shade Candlelight, which ended up being a little too dark for me. I think if I used a lighter shade, there would be a little bit better of a result, but it just ended up making my eyes look like they had bags and were really tired. I did use my normal concealer over it, which did help, but the formulas mixing together didn't interact the best. I think if you're a minimal makeup kind of person, you could just use the pearl by itself and it would look okay. That's all I can say. I tried it once and I never tried it again. I'll probably just throw it away. But maybe if I had a lighter shade, I would like it. And just because it didn't work for me doesn't mean it won't work for you. I've heard really good things about it. It just wasn't my favorite. Maybe I wasn't a huge fan of the pearl because I applied it with my mini beauty blenders. These were so hard to control. It felt like I was just hitting my fingers against my face. It might be good if you're doing more creative looks. For day-to-day makeup, I wouldn't recommend it. The first thing I tried was the Kiehl's moisturizer and vitamin C cream. The moisturizer has a tint to it and a glossy shine to it as well that I wasn't expecting. As you could see, it's kind of tinted. I don't know if you could see the shine very well, but it is there. I used these together, so I applied that after I applied the vitamin C cream. The vitamin C cream is really similar to another vitamin C cream I bought recently from the Inky List. I returned the Inky List vitamin C cream. It does not like my skin. I don't know if it's just too intense because I feel like it might work, but it heated my face up and I had class after and it was burning my eyes as I was sweating out in the field. So I will not be trying this one again, but I'm not going to rule it out as a disaster because I could see it maybe working for someone else. Something I did think was awesome was the Buxom lip glosses. I tried all 3 shades. I tried it on their own first and it didn't really go well with my look because it doesn't have a lot of pigment. Then I tried the shade Dolly as a lip topper over a pink matte lipstick and it looked gorgeous. So I would recommend these and I do love the tingling sensation. I didn't notice the plumping, but I would recommend as just a normal lip gloss. I think they were very pretty. Next on the list is the Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner. I thought this was a regular felt tip, but the tip is more like a paintbrush. So I think that's really cool that they decided to be different and do that. It does take some getting used to though. I tried it and because the paintbrush doesn't flatten out against your eye like a felt tip does, my eyeliner ended up being a little more thin than I'd like it to be. I'll try it in the future. I haven't tried it since I tested it out that first time, but I think it could be a good buy. Another thing I was a fan of was the Wander Beauty eye masks. I used them before I went to bed and I did notice a difference after I took them off. After the 10 to 20 minutes, I think I had them on, I did notice a difference. My under eyes were a lot more even and smooth. I noticed a difference in the morning as well when I woke up. One thing I also noticed was that my under eye skin was very sensitive. It may be because the hyaluronic acid that was in them. Like I said, my skin doesn't do very well with hyaluronic acid, but I would probably wear them again if I had the chance. What was I saying? Take it with your finger. Okay. Okay, this is the biggest surprise of this video. I loved this peel off mask. The reason I really loved it is because as it dried clear, so it made your face look really rubbery. Like it had this sheet of like some type of like silicone mask on your face, and it tightened your face up. And I really liked that feeling. Peeling it off was easy, I'd say. It got caught in my hair, but that's just because I didn't apply it the best, I don't think. But after I peeled it off and rinsed my face off, my skin was really, really smooth. I will be using this one again. It is the biggest shock, but I loved it. Last, I'm going to talk about the Dior liquid lipsticks I used. So I'm wearing them right now. Kind of mixed them together. They have a paint consistency that is typical in a liquid lipstick, but because there's no applicator, you had to take it with your finger, and I felt like I was literally painting it on. This is actually my first time wearing the liquid lip because I didn't forget to try it on. But I really, really like it. It's not, oh, I guess it did transfer a little bit, but it really holds its color well so far, which would be expected because Dior is a super prestige brand. I will definitely use these again.
Okay, so I don't know what happened to my outro that I filmed for this video, but I just want to thank all of you. Thanks so much for watching. I know I have so many fans. Love you all. Mwah.